Yo, let's show you guys some Incineroar Venusaur tech. Someone was asking me how I like to use the sun. Here comes the sun, little darling, is what we're going to be popping off with. There's also that Dracovish. We need to bring our Togekiss. And I think you should bring the Drilludon here. I think the Drilludon's super tech. The only problem is we don't have Tailwind support with this lead. We're going to try something a little bit different. I want to show you guys how this works. That offensive Venusaur, guys. Put some subs up. Put some big subs up for Pokemon Master. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome back to the sub club. 13 months. So normally I would not go with this lead, but I wanted to show you guys how this works. How I like to use Venusaur and Incineroar in conjunction. There's also, like I said, a detailed review of how this kind of works on Patreon. So, Sylveon and Cinderace. Alright. Incineroar, Venusaur buffs pledges too. Oh, it does, but I'm not doing that. You're telling me I'm not the only one Dynamaxing Incin? That's what I'm telling you. That is exactly what I'm telling you, Chief. Alright, so we are going to Dynamax the Incineroar, absolute poggers. We're going to max Flare into the Sylveon, and we're just going to raw protect our Venusaur. If he wants to go into our Venusaur with like a Dynamax Cinderace, that's totally fine. I'm not as happy about that. But let's see what he goes for. He switches in the Dracovish. Okay. I'm not scared of Dracovish, actually, especially because I'm setting the sun. What's he going to do? I mean, he's going to be fine. And then next turn we can just go for Sleep Powders. I want to see if he's Dynamaxing the Cinderace. So what this is going to do, this Max Flare is going to make it so we have the Chlorophyll active so our Venusaur is able to then outspeed things. Like that Dracovish, like the Cinderace. Let's see if he's Dynamaxing his Cinderace or if he's just going for like a high jump kick or a U-turn. A high jump kick would be really funny. So protect Venusaur. Looks like he's not Dynamaxing, so that's perfect. And so Pyro Ball. Well, I'm out. Yo, take that big miss, Chief. And Max Flare. Decent damage. Gonna set the sun. I'll take that damage. That's totally good damage. Now the question is, who should I go after? I think I'm gonna definitely be going for a Sleep Powder here, but who do I want to Sleep Powder? That's a good question. I have Max Darkness. I don't really care about lowering their special attack. I guess I could actually Max Strike. I could totally Max Strike. Don't even act like I can't. I think I'm gonna Max Darkness the Cinderace though. I was only thinking like I could go Max Strike and then Max Darkness, like after, but I don't think it's gonna even have speed. I am actually gonna be. Let me think about this, actually. Yeah, I'm actually going to Max Darkness the Dracovish and go for the Sleep Powder on the Cinderace, because I don't want to just lose my Sash. And what's Dracovish going to do? What is it? Fisher Red my Incineroar? I'll be fine. I'll be absolutely fine. So let's see. Survey says Sleep Powder, 100%, yo. We take those all the way to the bank. You'll love to see that. Hopefully we don't let them steal Unberries. All right, okay. There we go. Got that speed. Now show me that Fisher Red. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage. That's orbed damage. Holy crap. You're literally just using like orbed freaking Dracovish. Alright. I'll take that. And he's going to take... Is he dead? Are you dead? No, he's still alive. Barely. Just barely alive. So it's actually, I think, a good idea to probably be max striking this Cinderace then. I mean, just because it lowers the speed... No, it's not going to lower the speed to a point where my Incineroar can still outspeed. Yo. Thank you for the follow. I think I'm going to max do this. I'm going to max do that. And what did he have in the back? It's probably better to go for the poison than the grass attack, because he can catch Whimsicott switch-ins if he's going to Whimsicott or Sylveon to block my Max Darkness again, so it's probably just better to Sludge Bomb there. No reason to go for a Sleep Powder there, ever. Perfect. Oh, I needed the sun to live that? 100%. But that's why I was able to, you know, ignore the Dracovish and go for that one instead. Cinderace is still taking that big nap. So hopefully this Max Darkness puts him within range for another Sludge Bomb. Big damage. That's definitely within range. I don't think he's vested. I think even if he is, Venusaur could take it out. And he has another big special D-drop. You'll love to see that. So let's see. We know you have a Sylveon back there. I'm not afraid to hit that Sylveon in the face, by the way. I'm definitely going to nuke the Sylveon. I don't think the Sylveon has, like, a Protect. Ooh, I could also U-turn to reset my Fake Out. I actually don't want to reset Fake Out. I think Incineroar is actually fine just taking the big L right now. I'm going to get the Cinderace off the board, or try to. And I think I could go for the Sleep Powder on the Sylveon, which I will be trying. I'm going to try and Sleep Powder the Sylveon, because I think he's going to Dynamax it, right? I think he's definitely Dynamaxing it and Mystical Firing my... oh, he's not doing that. Yo, more Sleep Powders, though. We take those. I'll take it. Yo, give me those big Sleep Powders. 200% accurate. Cinder's going to wake up. That's completely fair. This Pyro Ball is straight fair. I hit him with 2 Sleep Powders. He's just going to clock my big Sash. That's Sash. Please no bird. And we take those. Lariat. So your last Pokemon, what's it going to be? What's your last Pokemon? And do I actually want to go for a Sleep Powder? I don't think I am. I think I'm actually just going to go for a Sludge Bomb and a Flare Blitz into the Sylveon because we know that my Incineroar is faster than a Sylveon. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. It's Whimsicott. I'm definitely doing that. Definitely doing that. Let's go for that big damage. FB, baby. And the Sludge Bomb. You'll love to see it. So it's a good example. This game's a great example of how you can correctly use like Incineroar Venusaur to get the boosts you need. That's a thick Sylveon. Is that vested? He's Moonblasting. He's not going to get the KO. I'm dummy thick. Didn't anyone tell you I'm dummy thick? That's right. The best Incineroar set you've ever seen. And we should be able to get the kill because we're boosted by the sun, boys. I'm still going to live. Watch. Hey, how you doing, yo? I'm doing absolutely flawless. All right, Incineroar goes down, but that's fine. What's your best nature Venusaur? Yeah, it's timid. It's timid. All right, the sun goes down. So we're going to get undersped by Whimsicott now. Sorry, outsped by Whimsicott. But you get the idea. Whimsicott. Ain't no way Whimsicott's coming back. Is he going to Dynamax his Whimsicott? I'd love to see it. I'd love to see the Dynamax Whimsicott. Show me the Dynamax Whimsicott. I think Sylveon went for Protect there, so it's not vested. Hey, good to know. That's the only reason how he was able to do it. Yo, battles canceled. We take those wins. Could have also been Quick Attack. You're right. But like I said, that's a perfect example of a different way you can play this team that's completely different to how the team should be piloted. I think the team should be piloted going like Corviknight, and then you either pick like Togekiss or Venusaur to deal with common threats. Sometimes you want to go Incineroar for some Intimidate U-turn potential, but that's a completely different way you can play this team if you want to use it in the best of 3. I talked about it a lot on the Patreon post that I made, which I'll be linking once again. You guys can definitely check out that Patreon. There's a rental code up as well, so you guys can use this team in your own games. It just seems like Incineroar is too good here. I mean, he's going to lead the Melodic, so like we're not going to fall for that. I do think that Venusaur in Sin is like really solid, but the Melodic could be an issue at that point. I still think I want to try. I still think it's worth doing. Incineroar, Venusaur just seems like too solid with the addition of like Togekiss, Duraludon. I think that I want to bring the Corviknight here, but I think like he's going to be bringing like Shandy and like Togekiss to be able to like even that out. And I think like going Venusaur with like Duraludon is enough to be able to like eventually deal with the Melodic. I hope he's not leading the Melodic, but there is a high chance that he does. I'm probably not going to take the bait into the Durant until he's already Dynamaxed, because if he leads like Durant and Togekiss, like you would think, oh, you can Flare Blitz the Durant, just do it. He's going to switch in Shandy. It's not worth it. It'd be a lot, actually, like more value to go for like Fake Outs or even like U-turns or even Darkest Lariats, expecting him to switch into Shandy. Shandy with Durant is like super underrated, I think. So let's see what he leads with. If he leads with a Melodic, we're going to have to like do our best to respect it. We'll see though. It's a nature. I think we're careful. Yeah, this guy's... we totally want to nuke the Whimsicott this turn. And he could totally go for like a Max Quake, but right now he's at -1. So he did not expect the Incineroar lead at all in that situation. So you want to go Fake Out there and just a Sludge Bomb. And if he switches, if he protects, he's a legend, right? He's an absolute legend. I kind of want to go with a Dynamax Venusaur this turn. And just because I know that it would still KO Whimsicott through its Protect. I think it would. With a Poison. 4 times super effective. At this point, though, he has to respect both our like ability to use Whimsicott and our ability to just target down his Durant. So let's see if he's going with the Protect Whimsicott. Like, Durant can almost trade with one of these. There's 2 ways it can go down. Like, I think he's obvious. I think he's going for Protect Whimsicott and the trade. But we'll see what that actually gets him. Because he can build like a special D or like a defense boost. But we'll see. I think I want to see him just lose Whimsicott. Just lose Whimsicott, Chief. Yes! Whimsicott down! We did it. That's huge. It's huge getting that Whimsicott down. Durant Oko with Max Quake. We'll see. It doesn't look like an Oko to me. Because he's a -1. It's probably just a little bit of a roll. And he's orbed, yep. Apparently a roll, yep. So sometimes lucky. So let's see, is it actually worth it to switch this Incin out? Because that's definitely something worth talking about. Is it melodic now? Shandy, alright. What would I switch to? Because he thinks that, like, I don't want to... I think you just got to fodder the Incin and then bring out something normally. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to try... Let's do this, and let's be very greedy. Very maximum greed. This is bad against ally switch. This is bad against, like, protects. Max rockfall, that's fine. He's max falling like Venusaur, right? If Venusaur still outspeeds the Shandy, because the speed tie, by the way, we're timid, we're probably gonna win. I thought he might steal the Incineroar. I didn't want to eat a. I didn't want to eat a Heat Wave switch in. Yeah, we're gonna lose there. I went for the. I risked it. Don't act like I didn't risk it with that sleep powder. I risked everything with that sleep powder, 100%. If I hit that sleep powder, the game was over, by the way. Okay. The only good thing is this is his last turn Dynamax. I'm going to Dynamax my Togekiss, max guard. And probably just go for like a Draco on the Shandy. Yeah. Yeah, we had to go for that play. Had to do it. If he's hit the Togekiss, we can still totally win, because then he's forced to like hustle around, you know? I don't think you would, I really don't think you would go for the Max Quake, because I could just follow me that. You know what I mean? Like, opponent played around Sash Venusaur really well. Yeah, that opponent, that was a great play that turn, 100%. Max guard. I think I'm playing too predictable with this turn, but I think I have to do this. Alright, please go away. Probably won't go away. But it's my only shot. Awesome. That's good. Alright. Let's see if he's going for the Max Quake or Max Steel. Survey says... That's so greedy. That's so freaking greedy. That level of greed just makes me so sad. You know what I mean? Like, ignore my Togekiss. Oh well. Let's see though. Let's see what the last mon is. I can KO the Durant. And let's see if the last mon's something that can actually like deal with Togekiss. Conk. Alright. I wish I could just... I think you still have to hit the Durant with a max flare. Even if he protects, he's probably still down. He has a couple defense special D-boosts, but we'll see. Durant can totally miss everything, but like I don't think fuck! Oh, he's protecting that one. Yo! We're winning. We're gonna win, guys. Are you double protecting? No, he's not, because Durant would have went first. Yo, Ironhead, never lucky. Freaking hustled me. He's gonna get his guts proc this turn. I think we can do it though, guys. Crit right back. All right. Do you guys think? I want to see some sort of like flame orb, right? What's the Discord? Exclamation point Discord. There. Let's see it. Burned. All right. I think we can do it, guys. Doesn't really matter, does it? Come on. He's gonna Mach Punch me, or he's gonna try and bulk it. Oh, he's gonna try and bulk it. Yo, come on, come on. That's what I'm talking about, yo. We come back. We coming back. The crit, yo. Scope 1, Super 1, Togekiss, Hyper Carry. Oh, man, that game was so stressful. Whew. Yo, this guy's name's Crit. They should call me Crit. Big wins up. Survey says Conkeldurr, Togekiss, Arcanine, Whimsicott. Gotta watch out for Arcanine, Whimsicott. Melodic, Duraludon. Really gotta watch out for Arcanine, Whimsicott, I think. Incineroar, Venusaur. Fake out Sludge Bomb. I'm gonna try that. Let's try these. If this works, that's cool. If not, whatever. What are my thoughts on Collinsville Timegate? What's that? I have no clue what that is. How's your Venusaur? Venusaur's busted. Venusaur's absolutely busted. Let's get some more wins. Arcanine, Whimsicott, right? Yes. Alright, so is it going to be Protect Whim? That's like the question of the day. Is it going to be Protect Whim? I don't know. I bet the Whim would have Protect, right? Yeah, I'll go for it. I want to stop Tailwind. I want to stop beat-ups. I think this is the play that does that. If we can make it so we just can't ever beat up, we're going to be fine. I don't care. Oh, are you Dynamaxing? You're going to activate my Chlorophyll? What a nice guy. What about beat-up? I've never heard about it. Be funny if you Dynamax the Whimsicott right there. Yeah, you got to go after the Arcanine. When can we register for the tournament? I think whenever the code goes up, like, I made the code and posted it. Maybe the mods can, like, share it and stuff like that. Fake out? OMG. Hell no. He's trying to take out the Venusaur, right? Before you can do stuff. Max Lightning. Okay, I get that. He's hitting the Venusaur. Or the Incineroar. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to take out this Whimsicott, which is amazing. No Tailwind. You cannot. Yeah, it's going to take like 20 minutes, I think, guys. Taking out the Whimsicott before it can use Beat Up, before it can use Tailwind. That's super important. Like, I could protect my Venusaur next turn and go for, like... We'll see. I actually don't know if I should. Because, like, I'm going to get a Chlorophyll boost eventually. Togekiss. Alright, I'm going to probably hit the Togekiss. I'm going to go for the big Flare Blitz, and I think I want to Dynamax this, but I'm not. Let's go. Max Knuckle, OMG. I think I can live it. Yeah. Dude, what if I have Weakness Pulse? The thing that sucks is, like, Incineroar's going to go down regardless this turn. I want that Togekiss wasted right now. And Togekiss has a higher... Actually, we both have 80. Alright. Looks like I outspeed. The power of Timid, guys. Give me that big Timid energy. D-Gleam, no, he's so good. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's going to break my Sash, too. That really sucks. Alright, so he has one more turn left on his Arcanine's Dynamax. I think what I'm going to try and do is protect my Venusaur and just come in and go for like a Flash Cannon. The problem with this is, the big problem is... He has a +1 attack right now. I don't want him to just one-shot me with a Max Flare through my Protect. That would suck. I wonder if he's like Max Knuckling my Duraludon too. Definitely a possibility. Alright, he's gone. That's good. And there's Electric Train right now, so I can't use like Sleep Powder on that guy. Max Flare, awesome. Don't kill me. You could please not kill me, that'd be great. Cool. And this puts him within range for like E-Speed. But I think that my Togekiss is gonna have to carry me. I could also go like Dynamax my Duraludon this turn. And go for like just a big, I guess a big Max Draco move on the Arcanine. Conk! Alright. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I have to do it this way, I think. And go for the big Max Dragon. And then that'll go down. I think you actually want to nuke the Arcanine this turn. With as much damage as possible? No. We can get away with Giga Drain in there. Because you don't want to proc a Conkeldurr Guts either. So we're going to Giga Drain the Arcanine. Because it should just get redirected. We'll see. The Sludge Bomb could have potentially gone first. I think these Pokemon have the same base speed. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Giga Drain, you obviously don't want to Giga Drain Arcanine, but you'd rather be Giga Draining to get yourself out of like Mach Punch range from Conkeldurrs and stuff like that. He's probably just going to E-Speed us, so it doesn't really matter what move I use, especially because my Protect's on cooldown. Show me to E-Speed Chief. Yes. Alright, cool. So I'm not even mad. I picked... I should have Sludge Bombed, but let's be real. Please go away, take some more Life Orb damage, and dissipate. Delete. Godzilla. And he's going to make that Conkeldurr just a little bit weaker. Yes, please. There we go. Add tournament. Yes. Drain Punch. Never heard of it. And we got the exact Pokemon that we need in the back. And there's the burn. There it is. But it's like, OMG Togekiss. It's like, what? You had Togekiss the whole time? And I'm like, I know, right? I'm so good. I know, right? I'm so good. It's actually more value to apply double defense boost than apply one attack drop, I think. Yep. Boom. Look at that damage. It's so big. So big. And a D-Wing. We got those. Awesome. Yeah, the Arcanine Whimsicott teams are like super hard to deal with because they just want to win immediately. And so with our team, like I said, since we're playing a little bit more reactive, we have to do our absolute best to not just get swept under their tempo. But if we can manage the tempo, we can still win. Togekiss is good, and then we have to respect Shandy. We have to respect Trick Room, right? Even the Gallade can set Trick Room. So we need to go with a board that can stop Trick Room consistently. And I'm thinking that that might be... I mean, I like Incineroar here. But I don't know if I really want to use it, per se. I still think the Incineroar is good. I think I'm going to actually leave the Incineroar here. I think I'm going to go like Togekiss, Incineroar. Let me think about that. Yeah, I'm not. Because if he goes like Fake Out... If he goes like Meowstic Shandy, I'm in a bad spot. Meowstic Shandy. Let's try that still. I still think it's worth. I still think it's worth a shot. You gotta bring your Venusaur here. Now let's see. I think Duraludon's definitely usable as like a revenge KO-mon. I think Corviknight's also like super good. Let's just go Duraludon. Now let's see. I'm more afraid of like Meowstic Fake Out with Trick Room set from like the later Chandelure. That's what I'm really afraid of here. So if that's what he wants to do, there's not that much I can do about it, other than I lead an Incineroar into a potential Melodic because it doesn't matter if it gets a boost. What's he gonna do with it? What's he gonna do with the boost? Like, I'm not scared of that Pokemon at all. Yep, that's the exact lead. It's almost like I played the game. Like, you're like, what about the Melodic? It's like, what Melodic? You know, this was obviously what was happening the whole time. So, the question is, like, who is he fake outing? Right? You know he's going to fake out one of these guys. And so I'm thinking, should I even Dynamax? Like, if he fake outs the Togekiss, I win. Because I will just nuke the Chandelure. Ooh, I could also nuke the... Like, who's using Trick Room? That's the question. And by the way, the Chandelure is sashed, right? So, there's so many things that can happen in this exact situation that I cannot stop this Trick Room. I don't think I can stop it. I really don't think I can. I think I just have to do my best to, like, maximize what I can actually still get done. Like, I could wear it, the Shandy, and get the Shandy off the board by using this play. This is bad. This is the wrong place. Just Trick Room with the Meowstic, and there's not that much I can do about it. There's the Fake Out. Now, that was, one of my options was to Dynamax the Incineroar, right? And go for the D-Gleam. Or like an Air Slash. But I think we're just going to let him get the Trick Room up. And just deal with it. Yep, that's totally fine. Because now we can underspeed that Shandy. Unless he gets like a Room Service proc. Alright, cool. I wonder if he's going... I wonder exactly how he's going to do it. Because I kind of want to Dynamax my Incineroar. Because if you look at his board, he doesn't have that many big physical mons. They're mostly special. And so I actually think I'm going to Dynamax the Incineroar this game. I could have done it last turn, but now I get the maximum value, and now we can like trade a little bit better. So like, let's see what he goes for. I hope he doesn't switch out for Melodic, because... Alright, good. We're good. I'm happy to see no Meowstic switch up for Melodic. He might go for... I mean, I wonder what he's really doing. It's really hard to say. It's only possible we get a double KO here, because we're going to be dealing single target damage. He could also go for like an ally switch with the Meowstic. I don't really think that's a big problem. Because like I still get a KO in that situation. Are you ally switching? Light screen. So we can still crit through that. But we're going to be able to KO the Chandelure, which is amazing. And we're going to be able to probably OHKO the Meowstic because it's single target. Yep. It takes a turn off our Dynamax, yeah. But like, what is his Dynamax option? That's what you got to be thinking about. So he's getting a special D-drop there. Again, you really want to not lower those Melodic stats in this situation. But this can crit through the light screen. Looks like we do get the crit through the light screen. So yeah, that's really, really good for me. Like, Meowstic is a huge problem Pokemon. We read the lead perfectly. He did get the Trick Room up. There's only 3 turns, or like 4 turns left or whatever. I still have my Venusaur, and I still have, I think, 1 other Pokemon in the back. I can still go for Follow Me's. There's still so many things I can do. There's a Sylveon. Obviously, big damage there. I'm probably just going to Flare Blitz that Melodic, right? Oh, Gallade. All right. That's surprising. So he's probably going to be Dynamaxing the Gallade. I think I am going to still D-Gleam, though. And I'm probably going to go for a Max Flare. Would we be Max Flaring in this game? Because it's like, it's stronger. I think you want to Max Flare into the Gallade. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think you want to nuke the Gallade. Because he's probably Dynamaxing with it. And so, like, I don't think he can one-shot our Togekiss, per se. And he has to respect Follow Me from the Togekiss as well. So let's see what he goes for. I wonder if that's Vested Gallade. Incineroar is going to underspeed the Gallade, most likely. So let's see what big Gallade can do. Let's see it. Really happy to see no Melodic. And that's like another question, like, why did you bring Incineroar? He could bring Melodic. It's like, you really want to bring Melodic to fight my team? Melodic doesn't really get that much done. So big Max Flare. Pretty decent damage, I would say. The next Max Flare might actually KO if I can get a chance to connect with one. And remember, if Glade's using a fighting move, Max Knuckle is weaker a lot of the time. So let's see who he's actually targeting. Max Knuckle, it's weaker than a close combat, right? So Incineroar going to be dummy thick right now. I dig the new layout. I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate that. And we're going for AoE moves because we want to be able to maximize our chance of critting. Looks like we crit the Sylveon, I think. Okay. Yeah, I still think you can go for this play. I still think you want to go for the D-Gleam play. Because I still think that the Max Flare can one-shot the Gallade. And if he wants to protect and go for like a Sylveon Hyper Voice, I don't think he'll KO anything unless he crits. This should KO because it's boosted by the Sun now that we set in the previous turn. Yep. It's almost like I played the game. It's almost like I played the game. Gallade goes down. I think that might have actually been vested. And Hyper Voice. OMG. OMG Incineroar. And remember, he set Trick Room for me. We let him get the Trick Room up. And we were like, yo, my guy, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Super luck, never lucky. I know, right? So we are going to be able to underspeed this guy now. And we should be able to go for that just fine. I am going to switch in nothing. How many turns on there on Trick Room? Last turn Trick Room? Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter anymore. And we're going to take those wins. Big Incineroar. You'll love to see it. Battle was canceled. We take those wins. Yeah, he got the Trick Room up, and we scouted that guy setting up Trick Room with that exact lead in that exact situation. And we were totally fine with it. It's one of those things where, like, once the game actually went the way we wanted from, like, the first turn, we kind of just like, all right, cool. I'll be able to narrowly win this if we just play according to plan. So we take the wins. Take those big wins.